We all think we know the real Bangkok. But do we?
Cooked just nice. When we were making it, it was very fast, High fire, bang, 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 bang,
I explore a special island.
สวัสดีครับ
น้ำพริกลงเรือis mean in the boat, into the boat.
And encounter different things in hidden alleys.
So does she have a nam prik that I've never tasted before?
This is not a cockroach, man.
Looks like a cockroach. I'm curious.
I'm steering away from the stereotypical must-try Pad Thai and Tom Yum Goong in my search for heat in Thailand's capital. My first stop, Talaad Thai Market, Thailand's biggest central market for agricultural produce. I'm meeting Chef Tong, who will be letting me try one of Central Thailand's spiciest dishes, a unique Thai curry called Gaeng or jungle curry. My local friend Kunai is tagging along. So Gaeng jungle curry is inspired by the ingredients and produce that the people of Thailand in the central region go out into the jungle and forage. First, the heat element. Chef Tong picked up Prik Thai or peppercorns, one of the key ingredients in the dish.
อันนี้มันก็คือพริกไทยอ่อนที่มันออกจากต้นพริกไทยใหม่ๆมันก็จะมีลักษณะของความจัดจ้านมันคือยังไม่เข้มเท่ากับพริกไทยแก่ๆที่เขาเอาไปทำเป็นพริกไทยแห้งนะครับใส่อาหารป่าครับพวกนี้ส่วนใหญ่เขาจะใส่อาหารป่าเพื่อดับกลิ่นคาวดับอะไรอย่างนี้ด้วยโอเค
Traditionally, jungle curry was prepared with animals hunted in the wild. Today, we're using a local type of catfish, a grey featherback. I encountered this same fish in Isan a few weeks ago. Chef Tong runs a restaurant called Gaeng Long Sanga, which made it to the 2025 Michelin Bib Gourmand list. Born and raised in Kanchanaburi, he spent most of his childhood following his father on foraging expeditions in the forests near his home.
แต่ว่าเวลาที่เราผ่านไปแถวนั้นปุ๊บนั่งรถไปกับพ่อคุณพ่อขับรถผมก็นั่งข้างคุณพ่อจะเล่าให้ฟังเฮ้ยฉันหน้าตรงนี้นะฉันเคยมาหาของป่านะเคยไปหาปูเคยไปหาผักเคยไปหานู่นเคยไปหาอะไรอย่างเงี้ยจนเราชินตรงนั้นซะมากกว่าแล้วมันก็ซึมซับมันก็เป็นพฤติกรรมเรียนแบบ
I love the sound of that jungle curry, and sure enough, the kitchen itself felt like a jungle itself because it was, a bit chaotic. People running here, going there, mixing this, mixing that, pounding this, pounding that. Exciting kitchen. To make this iconic jungle curry, we first start with a spicy broth, seasoned with a colorful buffet of herbs, spices, and chili paste. The catfish is minced and shaped into small patties before they are thrown into the broth, followed by eggplants, brinjal, long beans, and one of Chef Tong's favorite herbs, finger root.
So he tells me he puts this in all his dishes, huh?
It's considered as a jungle ingredient.
In goes the peppercorns. The heat of the jungle curry also comes from these three colored chilies and a particularly potent spice called Prik or hunter's pepper.
You put a lot?
ใส่เยอะไหมครับ
ใส่นิดเดียวครับปลายช้อน
Just a small amount
ถ้า
because
เกิด
it's
ใส่เยอะมันฉุน
because very pungent, yeah?
yeah.
Central region, they call it Prik but in the northern region, they call it Makwan. This pepper belongs to the Sichuan pepper family. So there's a slight numbing sensation as well as you get with the Sichuan pepper.
Aroy mak.
You can smell the pungent.
Yeah. I can smell the Prik pran.
The Prik pran, the
feel-
most prominent ingredients.
Now, the addition of the hunter pepper, the Prik pran, added a light stinging, nummy note at the end of it, which I guess that's what separates this Gaeng Pa from other curries, you know, this jungle curry.
Oh, I feel like a hunter now.
Chili Hunter
Chili hunter, yeah.
After my wonderful experience with Chef Tong at Bangkok's largest market and at his jungle curry restaurant, I can say that Thai food has a lot of complex flavors but very simple cooking techniques. It all depends on the ingredients that you have. So you can cook a delicious, complex Thai dish in a very, very simple kitchen. The Chao Phraya River, or River of Kings, is a major river that flows through central Thailand, primarily Bangkok. For my next stop, I'm told to follow the river to the outskirts of the city, to a small island called Koh Kret, 1 hour away from Bangkok by boat.
Sawadee krap.
I meet up with Chef Nan, who worked abroad in Italy and later at Thai Airways before opening her own restaurant with her friend Kun Koo. Their menu features authentic Thai dishes that tell a heartfelt story of the river, love, and life through time. Converted from a century-old ancestral house once owned by a Thai diplomat, the restaurant brings diners on a heritage journey whilst sharing the origins of each dish.
This house was built more than 100 years ago. Yeah, we have the first land deed, that is the certificate of the land ownership. It was registered on 1908.
Wow, long time.
Yeah, this is 117 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful house.
เราเสิร์ฟเป็นไทยฟู้ดนะคะเป็นไทยออเทนติกนะคะแล้วก็เป็นสูตรดั้งเดิมโบราณนะคะซึ่งเราก็ใช้เวลาค้นคว้านะคะกว่าจะได้มาแต่ละจานนะคะมีที่มาที่ไปมีเรื่องราวมีเรื่องเล่านะคะเพราะเราเชื่อว่าอาหารไทยเรามีรากนะคะแล้วก็
Today, Chef Nan will be preparing a dish that is now commonplace in Thailand, but its origins actually lie in the royal family. Known as Nam Prik Long Ruea, or chili paste on a boat, this dish was created during the time of King Rama V, more than a century ago. The story goes that a royal princess was filling package while boating, but the chef was short of ingredients.
That time is quite late, you know, late night. So in the kitchen we have some ingredient left, only nam prik, fish, catfish,
Oh,
deep
catfish,
fry, and only this one sweet pork,
Right.
also salted egg, and she decided to combine everything in the same bowl.
We start by blending Thai garlic, toasted kapi or belachang, and a mix of Thai chilies, including Thai ginger chilies and bird's eye chilies.
So do the Thai royal, do they normally eat very pet?
Not very pet.
Yeah.
That I told you have a balanced taste, balanced flavor,
Yeah.
not too strong.
Right.
Meanwhile, the sweetness of palm sugar and the acidity of lime juice adds new layers of flavor.
Hot, sweet, and some sour.
Sour.
Let me taste. Oh,
For you, spicy?
okay.
Okay,
About, for me, about 6. Yeah.
nice.
Some mini eggplants are also added to the mix. And just like the original royal dish, Chef Nan throws in a blend of pork belly braised in palm sugar paste and her own special fried catfish. The pork itself was cooked in a sweet sauce, so it wasn't extreme tasting. The catfish was interesting in the way she prepared it. So the meat was scraped into small bits and then coated in this very fine, thin batter.
As a grand finishing touch, the dish is garnished with pickled garlic topped with a tiny dab of salted egg.
I asked her what makes Thai royal food royal. Basically, royal food is exactly the same as what the Thais, common Thai people eat. But the difference is it's a lot more delicate. A lot of the ingredients, whether it's proteins or aromatics or vegetables, it's always cut to much finer or much smaller pieces, so it's more palatable by the royals.
Okay, let me try it with the rice, jasmine rice. I mean, Thai jasmine rice, best in the world, right? Oh, nice pad. Yeah, it's got a good amount of kick.
I can use two ways to describe what I tasted: complex and fine. Complex because you had the heat from the chilies that she used. There was a saltiness from the kapi that she used as well. The use of the catfish, with the light batter added a nice texture. And of course, the sweetened pork was a surprise. So definitely a fine adventure in your mouth.
I recognize this vegetable. It's a fiddlehead fern.
The fern, yes.
This is one of my favorite vegetable. I'm surprised to see it here. Beautiful.
So my experience here, getting a slight taste of what royal Thai food is like prepared by Chef Nan, is quite surprising. Everything new within the Thai sort of foodscape originated from the Thai royal kitchen. The Thai royals were the people that were first to meet and interact with dignitaries, personalities from the West or the East, and then from there, the royal kitchen, the techniques and foods and practices spread out all over Thailand into the kitchens and tables of the common Thais.
I'm continuing my search for heat, this time to a district in Bangkok called Lat Phrao, a little suburb away from the main touristy areas.
Now I caught wind of a particular lady that was known as the Nam Prik Queen of Lat Phrao. Nam Prik is the Thai version of sambal. The word nam means liquid or fluid, and prik, chili.
Fondly known as Tukta, this Nam Prik Queen has over 30 years of experience as an established street vendor. Every day from dawn to dusk, she is busy whipping up close to 20 different Thai dishes at her humble stall, with Nam Prik being her specialty.
The difference here is that she offers a bespoke service. She offers custom-made Nam Priks. So you can choose whatever flavor, whatever heat level of Nam Prik you want, and she will custom make it for you in minutes.
น้ำพริกก็คือต้องเผ็ดปานกลางนะคะถ้าเผ็ดมากอย่างนี้เผ็ดปานกลางต้องทำให้รสชาติกลมกล่อมตามใจลูกค้าค่ะบางคนก็จะกินเผ็ดบางคนก็จะกินเค็มมากบางคนก็จะกินพอดีก็จะตามใจลูกค้า
Even though it's not a salad, you have a choice of proteins, from mackerel to fermented fish. I've tried different Nam Priks before, so I'm gunning for something a little more exotic.
เขาอยากจะลองน้ำพริกที่เขาไม่เคยลองกินมาก่อนที่มีอันไหนที่อยากจะแนะนำบ้าง
มีอะไรที่ยังไม่ลองอันนี้ทานยังคะน้ำพริกแมงดาค่ะอร่อยที่สุด
Oh, water beetle buds. Okay, that's definitely something I haven't tasted before.
This is not a cockroach, eh? This is a
Yeah,
water
yeah,
beetle
yeah,
bug.
yeah, yeah. It looks like a cockroach. Yeah, okay. I'm curious.
And I learned that Chef Tukta uses it because the flesh or the fluids of the water beetle is very fragrant, and it adds that fragrance to the nam prik itself.
It turns out that mang da is actually quite a common ingredient used in Thai cuisine due to its low cost and high nutritional value. To make her water beetle flavored nam prik, Tukta starts to blend together a medley of Thai chilies, shallots and garlic.
So similar to the technique of moderating heat in your sambals or nam priks, she used the mixture of chilies, the bigger ones where it's more for flavor, and then of course the smaller ones where it's more for heat.
It's time to add in the star of the dish, mang da. The wings are peeled off before the body is pounded into the spicy blend.
So it's got another membrane on side.
Okay.
So this is all the, this is the juicy part.
The nam prik sees a final addition of fish sauce and plara, or fermented fish juice.
Yeah, it certainly has a mild
Scent.
nutty sort of scent. Okay, let's try it. Just. Oh. Pet. Pet. Okay. And because we pounded the water beetle to dust, you don't see it. So actually, people wouldn't even know that this has water beetle in it. Alright.
Alright.
I can certainly taste something there, yeah. That I think should be coming from the water beetle.
It is now time to whip up my own medley of heat, inspired by my adventures in Bangkok.
So the dish also is inspired by a dish that we have, a Chinese dish that we have in Singapore called pao fan, which is basically soup rice dish. But in this case, the soup is a Gaeng pa soup, which is a jungle curry soup, spicy soup. I went to the market to hunt down some premium ingredients. First was the beautiful river prawns, those big river prawns. Second were beautiful fresh oysters. The first thing I did was actually prepare the big river prawns. Once those were ready, I put that aside, and I used the same sort of prawn-infused oil to fry some leftover rice, inspired by the leftover pork and catfish that Chef Nan showed me in the nam prik. The next thing, which was the crucial bit, was to create the pao fan broth. I got some Gaeng pa paste from the market as well and prepared a lot of the aromatics similarly to how Chef Tong had shown me.
For my pao fan dish, I'm featuring green peppercorns as my main heat element. I'm also throwing in finger root, kaffir lime leaves, mini eggplants, and the famous fermented fish juice.
Once the Gaeng pa was ready, fast and furious cooking, I switched off the fire and put in the oysters.
For today's tasting, I'm hosting a colorful mix of spice lovers from all walks of life. There's my trusted local guide, Kunai, his son and TV personality, Chun, local businessman and food lover, Po Talaad, and Lily, a Singaporean private chef based in Bangkok.
So this dish, my friend here, who is also from Singapore, will understand some of what I'm going to say. So this is Gaeng pa pao fan.
Pao fan.
Yeah, pao fan. Pao fan is a dish where they make a rice and then they pour a soup broth.
Tell me if you like it.
for jungle curry, is that definitely spot on. Can taste the spices and then all the herbs and stuff like that. You always get that peppery burning sensation at the back of your throat after you sip it.
It's lead by very hot one, followed by salty and slightly sweet. So this is very good combination. I love it.
I really think that the river prawn is a great addition to Gaeng Ba. It's very, very aromatic. Yeah. We can really feel the herbs and spice you put in.
Yes, the taste is spot on. You can feel it. And when you taste it, the broth through your mouth, through your throat, I can feel the heat in my stomach. And it's spot on of Gaeng Ba.
Next time you come to Bangkok, take the path less traveled. Forget the pad thais, the tom yums, the green curries. Walk down an alley or a street that you've never walked before. You might just walk into something wild, wonderful, and absolutely delicious.
Bird window.